This is like 125 is a counterpart of it, bro. Now, let me take this out of the way. You can have it. There you go.
No Supercross. So, and I haven't. Hey, what's up everyone? So I got my bike home, 2020 KTM 450 factory edition. Pretty pumped on it, as you can see here right behind me. Super awesome bike, but I don't ride these bikes exactly how they come from the shop. I do a couple little things here and there to make them better for me personally, and make them more comfortable for my likings, before I go out and go ride them. First thing I'm going to do is swap all the plastics, get rid of all the brand new stuff. I always save that for when I go to sell the bike. Usually the people that buy my bikes, they really like those Red Bull factory edition graphics. As you can see here, they've got the Red Bull emblem on them. A lot of cool looking decals on the bikes that look pretty sweet. Next thing I'm going to do is swap suspension. So I'm going to put my cone valve suspension on this bike, and then I'm going to make a couple of other adjustments, like tighten my steering stem, switch handlebars, stuff like that. And so I'll show you guys exactly what I did once I get finished up here in just a few minutes. Mike's watching me do some work on my bike here. Huh, bud? Huh, buddy. So you're a good boy. You're a good boy. Alright, so all the plastics are off. Bike's pretty much naked. Super clean. Love the look of this bike. Pipe's just super shiny. Everything's awesome. Everything's really contrasty because of how new everything is. Nice brand new air filter. I like what they did this year for 2020. They put this orange air filter or air box cover in here, which I'm really pumped on. I run orange plastic, so that's pretty perfect for me. Nice Akrapovic exhaust. That comes with the factory edition. I like the stock bend of handlebars. They're really awesome. One thing I'll do is I'll tighten up the steering stem here to make it so I don't get as much head shake. At high speeds, these things do get a little bit unstable, so it's good to you know, dial that in a little bit. I'll adjust just a little bit the back brake clevis here, this piece here, and I'll make it so that this brake pedal actually sticks up a little bit higher. That's one thing that I like to do to make it so I don't have to press to the floor to get the brake. As soon as I want to press it, I have brake there. Alright, so now we've got all my stuff on here. Barnes Bros Racing, FMF, Rayleigh Realty, Renegade. All the sponsors on here to keep them happy, make sure everything looks nice. And nice thing about that is we have two identical bikes, except one's a 125 and one's a 450. So anyways, things aren't perfect. They got, you know, some blemishes here and there, but you know, it's a practice bike, and I'm not damaging all of the brand new stuff that I just got, which is right over here in a pile. So I'll put all this stuff in a little box of new goodies over here, and I'll save that till the end of the year when I'm ready to sell that bike. Alright, we got everything tight here. Next thing we're going to do, we're going to get the torque wrench with a 10mm, and we're going to do 17 Newton meters on the top clamp. Okay, that's 17. And we're going to rotate back to 12 Newton meters. For the bottom clamp, keep those nice and snug. They have different torque specs, top and bottom, so make sure you get those right. Make sure everything's correct. And don't mind my redneck kit right now. I got cowboy boots on, sweatpants, an old hoodie. I'm just running it today. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to tighten my steering stem. I don't like riding with a loose steering stem, so I'm going here. And my goal is I want to be able to push this and it not rotate the whole way around. Alright? So I want to be able to push on it and it stop. We'll give it just a little bit of an extra crank there, just for good measure. So I can push this now and it doesn't do the full rotation. Alright? So I have to force it to do the full rotation. That's where I like it to be. So we get this top pinch bolt nice and snug, just like we did a couple minutes ago. Okay, all good. Alright, so bike is officially done. Got all my graphics on it. Got all the new stuff off. It is officially a practice bike. Pretty pumped on it. Now it's time to ride it.